Welcome back, peeps. I'm Sherry.
America.
And we're Wicked Awesome Lifestyles. Yay!
Aww.
Alright, today.
Oh, I thought you were going to go with it since you said today.
No, I wasn't sure what we're doing.
Oh, okay. So today is a monthly collaboration. Yes, with Miss Sharmaine from Sharmaine Staycation. So if you want to see what all this is about, stick around and we'll be right back.
Mm-hmm. And we're back!
Did you miss us?
No, should.
We are two single. If you're new here, thank you for joining us. We are two single ladies from Boston. We like to do unboxings and we have a shopping addiction and it's a big one. We do monthly collaborations, anything that we think is fun and we hope that you'll enjoy. We try. Doesn't always work out for us, but you know, it is what it is. We also do Live Mess Monday, every Monday, 7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time.
Be there, be square!
Where we play games, we have lots of laughs. It's a great opportunity for us to get to interact with you guys in real time. There's always a mask, there's always a game, there's prizes. It's not always PG-13, so there's your disclaimer. We would love to have you as part of the Wicked Awesome family. Please watch the video, hit the subscribe button. Make sure you show my friend Jack down there some love. It's the thumbs up button. His name is Jack.
We've named him.
Yes.
Smash Jack.
Smash Jack, man. And if you're a returning customer, whoop whoop, thanks for enduring us.
Sorry, I just had a thought. No.
So today's collab was hosted by Sharmaine over at Sharmaine Staycation.
Thanks, Sharmaine.
Whoop whoop. Thank you for inviting us. We feel honored. So the name of the collab is No Blues January, I believe. And the whole idea is that a lot of people are down in January. You are recovering from Christmas. Your bank account is suffering. You're cleaning, whatever the case may be. Maybe the holidays are just not your thing. So we're hoping to brighten your day. So for our song that we picked for today was Happy by Pharrell. So what do you think of when you hear the song?
I don't know, it's just a happy song.
It does make you want to dance, and I loved all the videos when it first came out, and there were all those videos, and everybody was so happy. Like, it was just like an infectious happiness.
It was just like a let's me dance kind of song.
Right. You can't hear that song and not like dance to some, or chair dance, whatever.
Shaky little self.
Yeah. I would play the song for you, but I'm sure there's some copyright issues. So I will put the link to the song in the description box below.
There you go.
But like I said, the song always makes me happy. If I'm in the car, it's up, usually blasting, and I'm singing and dancing along. Even if I'm by myself, especially if I'm by myself.
Yeah, I do it more when you're by yourself. You're like jamming that.
Oh yeah. So we had 5 prompts for today, and our prompts were 5 things that you love about where you are.
I did 5 things about what I love about Lake Boston, where I am, where I live. So,
so we have a mix because I just did 5 things about where I am at this point in time in my life. So, God, sure, you can start.
Okay, so I made 5, and then I got to the 5th one and realized that was the first one. So, what I love about Boston is these things don't really exist here. Earthquakes. They might be little ones, but it's nothing that's going to tear your house down. Landslides. There's no big giant hills. What are we sliding on? Earthquakes. Like I said, nothing. Tornadoes, sorry. I forgot tornadoes. We don't have those either. Not really. There was one. Wasn't it in Revere? It was very small. Like, it took one thing or something. It wasn't big. But we don't really get them a lot. Like, those people out of the Midwest that's constantly, no.
Right.
We have no wildfires. No, like, we're not evacuating every third day because the city's gonna burn down. And we get like little hurricanes, but they're not like the ones that take out Florida. Nope, none of that. Like those why I could just list those 5, but I have more. So then for me, it's because I like living in a city. Everything is so close. This one lives in New Hampshire. It was like a 10-minute ride to the nearest store. I was like, what the hell? Like I can walk 2 minutes down the street and I'm at the store. Like that's,
yeah.
I can't.
I was talking to some passenger the other night about that, and I was like, yeah, I miss the conveniences of the city. And when I was in Florida, you think it's about here. Like in New Hampshire, it takes 10 minutes to get to the store. Florida takes a half hour.
Oh, hell no. Mm-mm. When
like
people
by
say
car.
That, right, when people are like, oh, it's 25 minutes to the store. It's not that far. What? Say
like,
what?
oh, we'll just run to Walgreens. Well, at that point, if I'm running a half hour to go to Walgreens, I'm going to make a shopping list.
Right?
If it's a half hour to Walgreens.
So, and like the other thing is like, number 3 is I grew up here. So I know like my friends are here, my family's here, like everybody's here. They may not be in Boston, but they're within an hour. Oh, I think Billy's the furthest and he's like 2. So everybody's here. Oh no, Jennifer's the furthest. She's in New Hampshire, she's in Maine.
Yeah.
But they're still within driving distance, most of them. And then like everybody I knew is still basically here. Just scattered a little, but they're still here. All right, 4.
3.
No, it's 4.
4, because you out of order, but yeah.
Yeah. 4 is history, because Boston's got a lot of history and cool stuff to go do and see. Not that we do it, but you can. I mean, we go to the places like, we always hung out at what's we call the Tower, which is actually Prospect, right?
Prospect Hill Tower, yeah.
Tower, and it's like this big historical monument, blah blah blah. We went there to hang out and drink usually when we were kids.
When I was a kid, we used to go there to watch the fireworks.
Oh,
my dad
we used to go
my
to
parents
Bunker
used to
Hill
take us
to the not the monument. That we've been there too, but not for that. I've been there, whatever. I mean, I've been to a lot of places in Boston, like, but I just don't like Harvard. You know what I mean? And
right.
That's another thing. I didn't even think of that. We have some of the best schools, doctors in the country.
Right.
So, I mean, there's another one that we'll just add that as a bonus. So, I mean, like, I mean, because I have bad health too, I don't want to go. There's another one bonus. I can't go somewhere there's not good doctors, or we have Mass Health, which I don't have to pay for anything. I know, I'm sorry. Everybody that has to pay hates me right now, but it's just the way it is here. So, and then last but not least, number 5 is the beaches. I love the ocean. I love the sand. I love the beaches. I cannot imagine living in like middle America. Oh no. And I don't like lakes. I don't like lakes.
Oh.
Don't. There's things in them and they're icky gooey on your feet. Nope. Mm-mm. I'm an ocean girl.
Well, it's not like there's one beach. It's not like everybody's going to one
Oh,
beach.
no. There's
You know
beaches,
what I mean?
plural. There's all kinds. Like, because you have like Revere, you have Nahant, you have
And even if you like,
Salisbury.
so we wouldn't swim in Revere Beach.
Oh, no.
But if you're like, so my happy place is the beach. So when I'm stressed out and like super crazy, I can go sit at the wall at the beach,
Yeah.
watch the waves. Even at nighttime, sometimes I scream it out, sometimes I cry it out, sometimes I just sit there and contemplate life.
I
You
love
know.
the beach. Beach is awesome.
It's definitely a happy place.
After I have my
But if
son.
you're gonna go, sorry.
Sorry, after I had my son, I was kind of struggle busting it real bad. And my mother one day, she looked at my husband, she was go take her to the beach, please.
Yeah, Sherry's always having a bad day when it's warm out. I'm like, come on, let's go. We'll go to the beach. We can't swim because we haven't shaved our legs, but we'll go to the beach. You know. So my turn.
Yeah, I'm done.
Hold on, Devin's walking through the door. Hi, I'm filming. Just so you know. 5 things that I love about where I am in my life. You know, I am able to support myself and my son and you know, I don't worry that I'm gonna lose my job. You know, and it took me a long time to get there. So
Took her a while to leave the last job.
right,
It wasn't easy because it was kind of almost family, and yeah.
And I'm, you know, it was comfort. It was my comfort zone. Like, I knew what I was doing. I didn't have, there was never a guess. Like, it wasn't going to go in and you'd be like, hey, here's this major project. Figure it out, you know.
No.
I wasn't, but at the same time, I wasn't challenged. You know, I had reached the limits of where I could go in that company. So this kind of goes with my next one as well, is that, you know, I'm excited that I, you know, finally have a career. I'm able to save some money. I'm able to have a 401k. I've done some invest.
She's a grown-up job.
I'm adulting. I'm adulting these days. You know, only took me 40-something years to get there.
Hey.
But hey, I have landed, and I'm appreciative of it, and I feel blessed. And I love that I can do that, and I love that I can, you know, help my friends and family or help support my child most days. So 3, a big one for me is that I am old enough to know what I want and what I do not want in my life. So I have the ability to, you know, sometimes I might beat around the bush a little bit, but, you know, if I have a friend or if I have a boyfriend, I know what I want.
Right.
And I know what I don't want. So, you know, in my youth, I'd be like, oh, well, we'll just wait, he'll change. No, Momo. No, mofo, he not gonna change.
No, leopards do not change their spots.
No. So, you know, and if I tell you, hey, these are the things that I need and want, and you can't give them to me, then we've got to part our ways. So knowing that is like, what was the G.I. Joe? Knowing's half the battle.
G.I. Joe.
Yep, knowing's half the battle. So I feel like I'm at a good point in my life where I know what I want, I know what I don't want, and I have the ability to say so.
Right. I'm
not that meek 20-something-year-old girl before who would have been like, okay.
Yeah. Oh, no.
It'll be better. No. Now I'm like, I can't give you real examples right now, but
yeah, no.
I love the fact that my son is 19, and I'm not done parenting because I never believe you ever are completely done parenting, but he does not need my undivided attention.
Right, all the time. Every day.
I don't, and let's be honest, he cooks for me more often than I cook for him.
That's true now.
You know, I work.
Hey, when we were younger, we cooked every single day.
Oh, yeah. Every day. Home cooked meal, dinner at the kitchen table.
Yep.
What was the best part of your day? What was the worst part of your day? You know, every day. So now that he's older, I'm just like, I'm not cooking.
You cooking? I'm eating.
I'll find some, like, no. And, you know, I can go away on vacation by myself and not have to worry about my house burning down.
Yeah.
I don't have to ask his illegitimate asshole father, you know, can you take care of my child? And that doesn't happen while I'm on vacation for the first time ever in my whole life. So having that, you know, child that's grown now, don't get me wrong, if he moves out, I'm going to have empty nest syndrome for a day or two.
You'll have a nervous breakdown.
Yeah, I'll probably call him every day, 50 times a day. Not that he answers his phone, but at that point,
Mom, leave me alone.
He don't answer his phone now when he lives with me.
Right.
At that point, I'd be like, disconnect. I'm not paying the phone if you ain't going to answer the damn thing. I'm like, that's in the near future, too. But I love that he's here. I love that he's independent. He, you know, I love that I get to be independent. And, you know, he's not young anymore, so I can shoot it to him straight and just be like, it is the way it is because this is what works for me.
Right.
You know, I don't have to justify myself to you, and I don't have to wrap it in a pretty bow and say, oh, you know, I love him. No, I don't love him. We're just going to go hang out. So, the other part, the last thing for me is I value, so at this stage in my life, the things that I do have in my life, I value. So I value the friendships that are real and, you know, new or old, because I've made some amazing friends that will be lifelong friends through YouTube. You know, the family members that I have, I appreciate them, and, you know, I cherish those things. My parents still being with me, you know, having the ability to help my niece when she needs it, or, you know, and it's more about the relationships for me.
Yeah.
I've always been the one, because it is my nature to call and check on people. Oh, I haven't heard you in a month. I haven't heard from you in a month. Are you okay? What's going on? You know, and I would call, and there was a list. There was a checklist. Like, haven't heard from this one. Gotta call them. And because you haven't talked to them in a month, it's a 3-hour long conversation. But I eventually realized, I'm like, let me not call anybody and see what happens. You know who called me? This one. And my mom.
That's basically what happened to me. I was like, I can't chase everybody.
That's it.
No, I can't do it.
Part of the, you know, knowing what I want and what I don't want is also, you know, accepting that people are not going to change. You stop putting unrealistic expectations on people. You know, I am never going to have a relationship with this person that fits the stereotype of whatever it is, whether it be a friend, a boyfriend, a sibling. Like, we're never going to have that kind of relationship. We're going to have this other kind of relationship because this is how we work.
Right.
You know, and being able to know the difference to me is a huge thing. You know, I used to be like, wow, you know, my grandmother and I don't sit around and bake cookies. Nina was not the sit around and bake cookies kind of person.
I was like, what?
I love my grandmother, but she was not the bake cookies kind of person.
My grandmother didn't bake. She cooked. She didn't bake.
Right.
She started to when she got older, and then it got scary. So.
You know, so cherishing the relationships that you have for what they are, and not putting unrealistic expectations on people because, you know, of what society says that relationship should be, whether that be your mother, your brother, your father, your sister, your boyfriend. You know, not everybody fits into a checkbox. Not every relationship fits into a checkbox. So, you know. Right. There's a check, but depends on the kind of relationships we're going to talk about, but I think that's another video. So knowing that I have all those tools in my tool bag and, you know, makes me happy at where I am at this stage of my life. You know, not that you can never be better, because you should always strive to be better, but I'm happy.
Right.
That's the bottom line, is you might not agree with my life and my choices, but I'm happy.
That's all that
So,
matters.
you do you, boo, because I'm going to do me. So, we would love to ask you guys, what are 5 things in your life, or what are 5 things you love about where you are? Whether that be your location, or where you are in life, or both.
Right.
So of course, you know, it's a collab, so there's definitely going to be a giveaway. What collab wouldn't have a giveaway? So, why don't you think of a word, and I'll go over some of the rules. So in the comment section below, you're going to need to use whatever word that Sherry's mulling over in her head. And you're going to need to have answered the 5 prompts. And that those things are 5 things that you love about where you are. It can be a mixture of both. Like I said, where you are in life, where you are geographically. I was trying to think of the word. I'm like, what's that place?
Like, I don't know where you live.
Right. It could, whatever your 5 things that you love about your life, tell me about them. So, there are 31 days in this collab. So,
We're day 3?
Yes, we're day 3. So, there are going to be a giveaway from us and a giveaway from our host. So, if you watch all of the videos,
31 days.
all 31 days of videos, both videos, you potentially have the opportunity to win one of 62 times. Well, there are going to be 62 different giveaways. So, in that aspect, I'm glad we picked day 3 because not a whole lot to go through to get to a winner.
Right.
Can you imagine person in day 31 is going to be picking a winner forever?
Oh, God, right?
Right?
Our word's happy.
That makes sense.
I know. I knew it when you kept talking, so I let it go.
Tell us why you're happy. So this giveaway, it's just going to be a small, just a little something, helps clip January blues. Sharmaine's also going to have a giveaway, so go check out her video if you haven't seen it yet. Any other rules will be in the description box below. We're going to let it open internationally since Sharmaine is in Canada. So the rest of the rules, the usuals apply. You must be 18 years of age or older. You cannot have won in a collab from us or in a giveaway from us within the last 3 months.
Yeah.
What am I missing? I feel like I'm missing a whole bunch. The usual. They'll be in the description box. I'm not going to ramble.
There you go.
So, we hope you have a wicked awesome day. Go listen to the song. Tell me if you dance to it. Because
It's by Pharrell.
yes, it's by
I don't know
Pharrell.
if we said that.
It'll be I did, but it'll be in the description box below. I will try and put a link to a YouTube video of that song. So, that's it.
Yeah.
Thank you very much for spending part of your day with us.
Day.
And we'll see you in the next one.
Peace.
Don't forget to smash Jack. Peace out. Ooh. Almost camera out.